r/AskReddit by Reddit Queen. Students of Reddit, why did that teacher get fired from your school? He didn't come to parent-teacher interview night. The next day, he was late for class and crashed his pickup into a brick sign outside the school. Cops showed up obviously and allegedly he blew twice the legal limit. He called the principal a cunt as he was taken away. Arrested by the FBI for credit card fraud. It was a few months after the arrest when the reason why he disappeared came out in the open. This one you can find in the news. It's hard to explain in story format, so here's a sequence of events. Chemistry teacher and boys/girls water polo coach, same guy, calling him Mr. V for simplicity's sake, went on a business trip to Texas. Mr. V has a Grindr account. In this particular area of Texas, there is an amateur to catch a predator team on YouTube. They set up the bait by contacting men and claiming to be underage after a conversation with a man. In this case, the bait was 14 years old. Mr. V has a conversation with the bait on Grindr, supposedly during a business event, in which he sends neds and asks sexual questions. Explicit photos are sent by Mr. V both before and after learning that the bait is 14. You can clearly see his face in the nudes that he sent. Mr. V asks the bait to meet him at a Walmart so that he can give the bait a blowjob and potentially have sex in one of the bathrooms. Mr. V pretends to have stomach pain, leaves the business event, and goes to the Walmart to meet someone who he thinks is a 14-year-old boy. The sting takes place and the amateur team traps him and follows him around Walmart, yelling at him and accusing him of being a pedophile. Mr. V acts as if he doesn't know them at all. That all took place last summer, and someone from our school discovered the video online and recognized him around December or January. Here are some news articles about it. 1. Seattle Times. 2. Auburn Examiner. 3. Fox 26 Houston, with a news story that has censored clips from the video in question. I'd post a link to the original video, but it was deleted. Our new band teacher was a young guy, fresh out of college. His first year teaching, and he embezzled about $1,000 from the band's funds. He got arrested, and his possible future career ruined for $1,000. Female PE teacher. She got caught sniffing a girl's underwear while she was showering. Geekier/V teacher that everyone loved. Knew he was a geek and owned it. Caught in a predator sting trying to solicit underage girls. The kicker was a spring school levy was coming up. Local police conspired with the school district to hide the charges for 3 weeks until the levy was passed. Someone substituted his class for 3 weeks. Yay, everyone was both devastated and pissed. The district ended the school year early. She had fallen off the wagon and was drinking a lot to the point where it was affecting her memory. We kept doing the same lecture on density in 6th grade science for a month until one of my classmates decided to ask another teacher about it. From there she went to rehab. He was caught trying to solicit a child prostitute during a sex trafficking sting. He was a social studies teacher at my middle school, and the arrest made local news when I was a freshman. Really shocked the district. Our beloved teacher, Mr. Morn, had worked there for 29 years without incident and was one of the best teachers there. His classroom was always a laugh riot. He was the best roaster and encourages us to roast him properly. He never failed to get us motivated, and a lot of us owe our career inspiration from him. He was fired because he had jokingly smacked a student on the back of his head for making a stupid comment. It was like something out of a sitcom and all of us expected it and loved it. Yet one student, who was new at the school, was culture shocked by this. He thought it was strange but hilarious. He told his mom offhandedly, and his mom became the Karen. Never mind that the student was the teacher's godson. No physical contact was allowed, says the Karen. He was suspended with pay for 3 months pending investigation, then was let go because the Karen twisted the story and it blew up around the school. A year later, teacher won both the lawsuit against the school and libel case against the Karen with her son. being one of the key witnesses. We still keep in contact and roast him for getting rich over smacking kids around. Thank you for watching my video. Comment if you have suggestions, like if you like the video, dislike if you dislike the video, subscribe if you want daily Reddit, and unsubscribe if you don't want to see more of my videos. Let's try to hit 10 subscribers this video. Have a nice day, sexy lads and lasses.